The sun is right in my eyes. We got, I think we got 3 people on there.
What's it say on the computer?
Not yet. I don't know why. Um,
Somebody said something there.
I can't see it. I'm too far away.
Oh, that was good.
Hey y'all, how you doing?
Trying to get set up here.
Why don't I have it on mine? Come on.
Let me get my computer.
Nope, there it is. It just takes it a minute. The sun is right in my
The
eyes.
sun's right there, right to
Yeah.
the west.
It won't be long. It'll be gone though.
Right. That's why we're getting ready to go now. That was quick.
Yeah. All right. Can y'all hear us okay?
Anybody on there?
Hello from Lake Seminole. Sweet.
Lake Seminole. Like that place.
And Melanie says, hey y'all. Lori.
Hey.
Lori.
Lori.
Melanie. I don't know. The sun is really messing me up. And Cal says,
Can you make the letters bigger over there so you can read it? Because they're teeny tiny. I can't even see them from here.
you can't see that. Let me see.
Well, I'm used to seeing it on TV. Good evening, y'all. We're fixing to start the little show here for y'all.
I don't even know where to do that at.
We're here in Franklin, North Carolina. It's Standing Indian Campground in Nataha National Forest. That's how you say it. Nataha.
Nataha?
Tahala.
Tahala. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Natahala.
Tahala.
Tahala lala. It's a lot of lala in the Tahala. We'll get it figured out here.
All right.
Oh, there's 11 people already on there.
Woohoo! Hey, y'all.
See that sign right there behind us?
Can y'all see that?
I don't know if you can see it in the picture or not. That's the Appalachian Trail right behind us. It runs right around the edge of this campground down here where we're staying at in the National Forest. Really nice campground.
Traveling Adventures on Wheels there in Florida.
Well, holy roll.
They're in Milton, Florida.
Yeah, cool.
Sweet.
All right.
And Bee's on here from Holland. Hey,
Hey,
honey.
If we get any kind of interruptions, it's because Lily's right here, and there'll be people. There's still one car parked here. They might be coming off the trail.
Yeah.
Some people are hiking through to the shelter that's up here. I think it's on the other side of this hill.
Everybody. See, look at me. I got a haircut.
Yeah.
Hi.
That's the Appalachian Trail Lily.
Yep. Yeah. You all snug as a bug. Uh-huh. She's like, we don't have our fire. What's up with that? We can't have a fire right here.
Yeah, if we went down there off trail, we could have. They got a campsite right down there.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to make this big. Mantu? I'm not sure I'm saying that right. They say, he says, or she says, I come for the peach cobbler. Ha ha. Man, I need to make some more too.
One of these days we'll get that done.
I'll be right back.
We've been occupied with other things. It happens. See, we're right here. That car go by. We're right here off the highway. They got a pull off here where you can get internet and everything without driving 13 miles back to town. Because this is 13 miles to this campground coming out of Franklin, North Carolina, west on 64, on Highway 64. I don't know if any of you have been over here or used this campground, but it's a nice one. It's a beautiful camp. They got showers and everything for you. It's really nice.
Individual showers.
Yeah, individual showers in the building. You can have individual showers. You go to your own restroom. It's really nice the way they have it set up. Nice Hollywoods. She'll be back in a minute,
Don't
Lily.
have to be special to use an individual.
People are talking to me, but I can't read what they're saying.
I'm coming. Okay.
Y'all have to forgive us. We started a few minutes early because the sun is setting, and last night here it was about 48 degrees. So
I'm gonna have to put this on my lap just so I can see it.
you got your.
There, I'm good. Y'all can see my head, right?
They're saying stuff, but I don't know what they're saying because
Okay.
it's all too tiny.
Big Eric's on here.
Big
I
Eric.
should be getting my antique license plate for my RV any day now. Oh, sweet.
What's he got?
I don't know. What do you got, Eric? I can't remember what he has. Is it? It might be a Holiday Rambler.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. I'm sorry. You gotta forgive us. Everybody talks to us, and
We can't remember everything about everybody, y'all. So forgive us that way. But anybody asking where we're at, I told them a while ago where we're at. We're right here up from the campground. It's the only place you can get internet out here
and
in the wilderness.
And Greg says howdy from Greg and Carmen in New Mexico, in Albuquerque. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Mine went blank. Well, hello, RV Quilt. How are you? This is sweet. All of our regulars are on here, plus some.
So y'all like my hat?
Yay.
My son-in-law got me his hat. Matthew, he just made chief in the Navy. And when we went to see the Jumbo Shrimp play there in Jacksonville before we left to come out here, he got me this hat. It had a limited amount. He got there early to get me one. I thought that was real special. I love that man. I tell you, he's a good fella.
He is a good
Man,
fella.
my dog. I love him to death. I love him as much as I do my own son. I do anything for him to help him out. Whatever I need to do. He's a good fella.
Him and our daughter went to see the grandbaby's football game last night.
Up in
They
Georgia.
said it was great.
Yeah, they had a great time. Some great pictures.
B says she can hear us loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Good, good, good.
So I'll show you where we're at here, y'all. I'm going to pan around while I got some daylight. I'm going to take it for a ride. Show you where we're at here.
They're looking at you. You got to point the front of the camera out.
Like that, right?
Let me see. Yes.
Yeah, this is where we're at, y'all. And they can hear me in the
You're
microphone.
a dense forest.
Yeah. So here's the...
Big Eric has a 1970.
Show you the road out here. That's the way to the campground that way. And this little spot here where we're parked is called Rock Gap. See, there's the sign for that. And there's cars do come along here. So this is where we're at. Nice little bench. Somebody left some trail food here. Hope the bears don't get it, y'all. How's my video looking? Nothing yet?
No, I have the text on there.
Oh.
You're fine.
Okay, there's some trail food. Somebody left it here and a little tool, a paint can removal tool. Here's the AT right here, the Appalachian Trail. Right down through there, right that way. And here's the sign. Here's the AT symbol. It's the A with the T. Hope y'all can see that okay. And there's some distances in some places. It's pretty cool. They have a little card here somebody does for shuttle support if you can get cell service to call. That's the ticket. These are little trails off the AT. You'll run into them. I don't know what this trail is. I didn't go down to it yet, but I went down to this one over here. This trail right here goes back, and there's a campsite back there, off-trail campsite. They have it all cleaned off and nice and level back there for the trail people to use for campsites. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hope y'all enjoyed that little bit. This is what we do. We enjoy this kind of stuff. This is our life.
Our life.
This is our life. I gotta get this thing set back up.
So, Big Eric says that he has a 1978 Georgia Boy custom cruiser
Oh, okay.
with 78,655 miles with that license plate, no inspection, no registration. It's for life. Wow, that's awesome.
What'd that cost you?
Yeah, really.
You had to pay some bucks for life on that.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to make my text bigger. Y'all, this is a my Apple computer, and I just don't know where everything is.
Any comments on what I just showed them?
No, not yet. Everybody still there? I hope so.
It says there's 17.
Sweet.
Cool. Some of them I had to get on late and just watch it later. It's almost 6:30. Some of them are going to be in here at 6:30. We started a little earlier because the sun is setting.
Yes.
We might have to call it. We might have to call it at 7. It might be too dark. We brought our
lanterns.
We brought our lanterns.
We love
with
these
us.
lanterns.
These lanterns are great, man. I'm glad we got these things because they light it up. Well, we're fixing to find out for sure. There's somebody popped up a message.
Scrolling. Oh, let's see. A couple $100, he says.
Oh, okay.
And RV Quilt says, "Great camp you are at."
Oh yeah.
Well, we're actually how far from the campground?
We're about 2.5 miles up the road
Yeah.
from the campground.
Okay, sidebar scrolling. I don't know. I don't know where to go to change the.
Oh well, just leave it alone. Don't worry about it. Read what you can read.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know where to go on here to change.
But you will find out.
I will. To change the lettering.
You could have used the other computer. That's what I told you.
I know.
You know how to do it on that one.
RV Quilt says, "Okay, well, I like all the green stuff." Me too. Me too. And the leaves are starting to change, so it's going to get really pretty here in a couple of days.
Not a couple days. A couple weeks.
Okay, a couple weeks, whatever.
This is going to take. It'll be the end of October before peak is here because this is further south. This is just right above we're 28 miles from the Georgia line. It's always late October, first 2 weeks of November when all the colors reach here. But it was hot up here until last week. It was still warm when we got here last week. It was just starting to cool down, and it's been cooling down every night since then. We were in the 40s last night, which is perfect for sleeping. You got to run them because there ain't no power at your campsites here. You got to have your generator or your battery pack, whatever you're using.
I don't know where to go.
Man, don't worry about it right now. Let's just talk to the folks and anybody.
Talk
I don't see
to the folks.
I don't see no questions, so everything must be fine. Did y'all see the video I just showed you? The trail and everything.
Marvin says, "How's the weather? Are they getting any rain?" Oh yeah, we've had rain. Lots of rain.
We've had 3 days of showers on and off, and boy, the roof on the RV looks on the trailer on the Phoenix is brown instead of white. So I have to clean it when we get out of here. We had that rainstorm and what knocked all the loose leaves on top of, well, they fall all over the forest. Big trees here, they fell all over the top of the trailer and stained it. But you know, you can't. It's just the way it is. You can't do nothing. The only thing you do is tarp it. Almost to tarp your rig when you're in the woods.
Seriously.
It'll wash up. It need a wash job anyway. So I didn't wash it in 100-degree heat down in southeast Georgia, Florida.
No.
I didn't wash it before we left. I know it needs a wash job, but I'm not gonna get up there in that 100-degree heat, 90-degree heat, 85 at night when it cools down.
Okay.
There's questions popping up here.
I know. I am. I'm reading. You were talking.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to be courteous.
Okay.
Big Eric says, if your rig is 25 years old or more, you too can get an antique plate. No driving after dark. Well, we don't like to do that anyway. That's fine with me. I don't like to drive at night. Me either.
That's a stipulation?
Apparently. No driving after dark.
I don't know.
You don't want to do that?
Is he Florida or Georgia?
Big Eric, where are you? You need to turn it. I'm off over there. Marvin says, remember I came to see you at East Bank on the boat. Oh, hey, Marvin.
Yeah, Lake Seminole.
Now you're off.
I'm good. It's all right.
How are you and the wife? Did she have a good birthday? Dawn to dusk. Oh, and he's in the PA. I thought he was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
It's where?
He's in Pennsylvania.
Oh, that could be a rule up there then.
Yeah.
I don't think they have those kind of rules down here.
RV Quilt says we just had a line of storms come through, giving us some cold weather, and I see it is in Alabama now, heading your way. More rain.
More rain? Well, we won't be here for a couple of days.
Yeah, we'll be gone from here for a couple days.
We're leaving here tomorrow, and we're headed to my cousin's house in Mooresville, north of Charlotte, Lake Norman area.
Actually, we're going to my class reunion.
Right.
And parking in the back of the brewery there.
Yeah, you're going to be at the brewery. Perfect place for me. One beer.
Primal Brewery.
Yeah, those guys seem to be pretty nice there, so it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Some of her classmates they follow us on YouTube and Facebook and want to check out the trailer. That's fine. That's what we do.
Marvin said his wife had a great birthday.
Super.
Well, hello, Tumbleweed. How are you?
Oh, tumbleweed. That girl's something else.
Tumbleweed says the storm's not there. And she says, I'm in Alabama. He's in Alabama. Okay. Well, hello, Shirley. Following the yellow brick road. Y'all need to follow Miss Shirley. Hello, Children's family. Looks like great weather for camping.
Oh, man.
Can't wait to get back out there. Where are you? She must be... You're with family in Georgia? Or Florida?
Who's that? Sure, Miss Shirley?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Tumbleweed.
She was in Missouri, right?
Yeah, she was in Missouri. Tumbleweed
Well, we
says...
told her we were going to be up here before she left Missouri.
Yeah. Yeah.
But can't come here. There ain't no campsites. You'd have to camp up the road at the...
It's all full.
This campsite, but there's another one 2 miles up the road. It's a horse camp and a dispersed camping camp. It's just $3 a night.
And Tumbleweed says, good, thank you. Just waiting for the supposed cold front. It's currently 84 there. Well, it's a little cooler than 84 here. What do you think it is?
Right now, it's probably about 68.
Yeah.
My hands are getting a little cool.
Mm-hmm.
Lily's nice and warmed up. She's my hand warmer over here.
Yeah.
She's warming my hands.
And Shirley says, she's in Jacksonville. Had truck troubles, oh God, and some things to take care of here. Oh, we understand. And Miss B from Holland says, weather in Holland is rain. Oh gosh.
Sunny here. I'm looking right at sunshine.
Yep. Woohoo!
Yeah, we had a couple
Cool
days
but sunny.
Yeah, cool but sunny. Slight breeze. Feels good. A few clouds are coming in, but I don't know. They said there was another front that was coming that was going to cool it down a little bit more. It may.
Tumbleweed says, wow, the low there tonight is supposed to be 67. Well, the low was low last night here because the windows sweat.
Yeah, we had sweat on the inside.
Yeah.
It just has to get down to below 50 for that to happen in the trailer.
No way. Big Eric says it's 76 degrees in Pittsburgh.
It might be.
Really? That's amazing.
Well, there's something coming out of the Midwest that's coming that way. I'm sure it's going to cool it off. They're getting it out there right now. I guess it's snowing in Denver.
Yeah.
This dog is perfectly happy.
Oh, she loves to be outside.
She's just snuggled up.
Well, hello, Miss Denise. How are you? She says, hey, y'all. Hi, y'all.
Hi, y'all. Which Denise is it?
Denise Jacoby in,
Jacoby,
yeah.
She always
Down in South Florida.
She always
So what's the weather down there? Hello. Nobody wants to park next to us? Scared they're going to be
They're all
publicized.
getting on the phone. They're all on the phone. With all this.
I hope y'all can still hear us. Their car's running
We
next to us.
got 19 on there right now. Wow.
Sweet,
Don't y'all
sweet.
forget our thumbs up now. We got to have
That's
those.
right. She says it's 85 now at 6:30.
Where's she at?
South Florida, remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in
Fort Lauderdale.
near Fort Lauderdale. Yeah.
Yeah. Or somewhere along there. Okay, they were Floridians. Shirley says getting nicer. Daytime highs in the low 80s. I know, that's so much better, huh?
Better than the 90s and 100s. I'll take that any day.
Oh, see, I told you not everybody knew what AT meant. Appalachian Trail.
That's what that is back there.
Yep.
Got 3 major trails that people hike in the country. The
Where?
Appalachian Trail goes all the way up into Maine, over 2,000 miles. From Springer, Georgia. Comes right by here. Or going that way, whichever.
It goes through, it doesn't go through Pittsburgh, but it goes through,
I don't know if it does or not. It might go through part of it up there.
yeah, Pennsylvania. I know it goes through
New
Pennsylvania.
York, Pennsylvania, Maine. Through a few of them, West Virginia,
Right.
all the way up through there. I forget the mountain. I forget the name of that mountain. It goes to in Maine.
Joyce Ann, thank you for the live feeds. My husband and I really enjoy them. Really? Most people tell us they hate it. Hate to be on a live feed. And I don't understand why.
No.
I mean, they would rather just watch it afterwards. A lot of folks do that.
There are
It's
a lot
crazy.
of people. There won't be many on here, but there'll be several hundred to watch it after we're done and we post it.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's doing different things too, so I guess they just speed it up and watch the parts they're concerned with.
Oh my gosh, they've been watching us for years. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Cool.
thank you. Wow.
Well, there's a lot of people that we don't know. They don't never say anything that we find out later. They've been watching us for a while. Just when we first started the channel and everything, it's like, wow.
I love that. She says they are fully retired and plan to be most timers.
Most timers.
I
That's
love
cool.
that. Oh.
Well, a lot of people that watch us, some of them are older than we are, and they can't get out and go. Well, some people are younger too. It just depends on your health and whatever. But we try to include everybody in what we're doing. We just do it for if people enjoy it. That's fine. If they don't, they can find something else. That's all right with us.
They're working up to full timers in the future.
Well, that's good.
There you go.
You can still. You don't have to be a full-timer. A lot of
I'm
people.
sorry.
A lot of people do this, and they'll keep their. We met a couple that they sold their house, they got an apartment, and they travel in their rig. And they just say, hey, the apartment's fairly cheap. They got a good deal on it. It's in a good neighborhood. I guess $500 or $600 a month it costs them. They feel like it's a worthwhile cost. They have no other debt.
And they said if they get tired of it, they'll just stop renting and be in their rig.
Yeah, they just be in their rig. But so they like the break of being on the road and coming back and having their own apartment to chill out at.
Tumbleweed said she knew what that meant.
Tumbleweed knew what
Yeah. Yes, AT. Everybody knows what AT means. Well, not everybody. Most people do.
You got the continental-
Especially people from this side of the...
You get the Continental Divide. That's a trail in the middle of the country. It starts down in Mexico and comes up. And you've got, what's the one on the west coast? What's it called? Pacific Coast Trail.
Yeah, that's it.
PCT. Pacific Coast
Shirley, sorry. Shirley, we actually went to Amacola. Is that how you say it? Falls?
We've done that before.
Yeah,
Not
we
this
actually
trip.
we actually have a video on that one.
Yeah, we went to that one last year.
Yeah.
Amacola Falls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ruby Falls. Really nice.
Oh, yeah, that was fantastic.
Really nice.
That was just a recent video too.
Yeah, Tahula Falls down there. That's something to see too if you get a chance to see that.
Denise wants to know. So, where exactly are you today?
We're in Franklin, North Carolina, right across right across the state line is Georgia, North Georgia. We've been moving north to cool off.
We had to come to this ridge up here to go live because down in the campground where the AT goes through,
Hold up. In an RV. That'll.
we don't get service there. And so everybody comes up here to use the phone, get on the computer, check their stuff, upload videos, that kind of thing.
Yeah. It's called Rock Gap. That's what the name of it is. Rock Gap. Oh, we're still holding at 19.
Dang it.
And the temperature's starting to drop.
Sorry, y'all.
We got our thick shirts on because it's going to drop off here.
I think I'm allergic to something here.
I want to check this light, see if it has any effect.
Big Eric says he has an Indian trail that goes right through his backyard.
Huh, that's pretty cool.
Well, hello, Kevin Klein. How are you? Woohoo!
Klein.
B says, no, I like it. You are so nice. Loved life. We do love life.
Oh, I'm appreciative every day of
Blue
mine.
Wave Odyssey is on here. Hey, y'all. How you doing? Lloyd says, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, y'all.
Yep.
Thank you. Denise says, my uncle...
There we go. Hi, Kevin.
My uncle lived in Murphy, North Carolina, but you're by the Awesome Falls area. I'm so want to get up there. It's awesome. The weather right now is perfect.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like it when I can just wear a blue jean jacket and jeans and be comfortable.
Oh, it's perfect. The weather's just been great. We had a couple days of rain and storminess and all, but still it was cooling down, so that was okay. It's when you have the rain and stuff and it's hot as a dickens that I hate.
Kevin says that the views look gorgeous. We're in the forest, right by the AT, right
AT.
there.
AT got back there.
Sprawled out across a vast swath of eastern North America, spanning 1,500 miles from the island of Newfoundlander all the way down to central Alabama.
What trail's that?
I have no idea.
What are you reading?
I'm reading what Tumbleweed put on here.
Oh, I'm sure they got, there's a lot of things that we find out about that we want to do.
Are they talking about, no. Are they, she might be talking about the,
Natchez Trace?
I'm not sure.
What trail are you talking about?
And Blue Way says they're doing very well. Thank you. Yeah, they're over on the West Coast. In fact, they were just up looking at the redwood forest.
Oh,
They're
that's
not
right.
now. They got pushed out from the fire, I think.
Fires up there? Oh, man. Yeah, California's been having some nasty fires. And they get the power cut off, too. So, I don't know what to do. California got it rough out there.
We'll be in North Carolina this spring to see family. Sweet. What part of North Carolina? Well, hello, Sharon. Nice to see you, too. Well, thank you. Nice that you dropped in to say hi.
Where's Sharon's at?
Sharon, I don't want to mess her name up. Alsager? I don't know. Alsager.
Algar?
Algar? Oh, it might be Algar. I don't know. Okay. Kevin says, hello, Bobby. Holiday weekend. Woohoo! 3-day weekend. Oh, yes.
Yeah, the campground's full. It filled up. It started filling up Wednesday. There was nobody there, and then all of a sudden Wednesday evening people started coming in. And now it's
Tumbleweed says that's the trail where we're at.
they're turning people away.
It doesn't go through Alabama.
The AT, no.
No, the AT doesn't go through Alabama.
No, it starts in Springer Mountain,
Georgia.
Georgia. It comes up and it comes up through here.
Goes all the way to Maine.
Goes all the way to Maine, through the Smoky Mountains, up the Appalachian, through the Shenandoah Valley,
Yeah.
on up through there. Part of New York, Pennsylvania.
Okay. Joyce Ann says, we're thinking about the meetup at the RTR, but wasn't sure what to do about our mail. Wondering what others do.
You have a mail place right there in Quartzsite if you want to, or they have a post office box over in Ehrenberg because you can't get one there in Quartzsite. It's too small.
Right.
But over in Ehrenberg they have a store there, or you can go to the post office store over there at Ehrenberg, a little convenience store when you pull off exit 1 in Ehrenberg. You can get a post office box right there. Have your mail and packages sent to you, no extra charge. They'll take your Amazon packages and everything. UPS. Yeah. But there is a place in Quartzsite there, but I think the older fellow that runs it, Bob, I think his wife passed away. She had to go in the hospital. I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Because we used them for a little while to get stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, Tumbleweed says the Appalachian National Scenic Trail, generally known as the Appalachian Trail, or simply AT, is a marked hiking trail. And she says the mountain range comes through, I've seen it here somewhere, Alabama. The mountain range ends in central Alabama. Man, I'm going to have to look at the map again.
I don't know, 'cause that's way over there.
Okay. Well, Tracy Bland's on here. Evening all. How you doing, Childers and Sharon? Mr. Childers and Sharon.
We're doing good.
And Miss Lily. When y'all coming back to Las Vegas, or Central Vegas?
After first of the year.
Woohoo!
After Christmas, we'll be out there wandering around, rambling around, being nomadic like.
Uh-oh. Blue Wave gave us $5. Lily, you got $5, baby.
Yay! Thank you.
Okay. We are doing fine, Miss Tracy.
Oh, Miss Tracy?
And Blue Wave says their family is in Boone, North Carolina. Let's see. Miss B says it's 1 o'clock at night in Holland. Oh, honey, it's time to go night-night.
So, Miss B in Holland, do y'all have forest and stuff you can go camping in like this over there in Holland? Or just go tent camping? I know in Hawaii you can't travel in trailers and stuff like we do here. In Hawaii you can have a van or a tent. Some places it's strictly limited to tents.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they have in Holland.
Tumbleweed said, oh, yes, it does. Okay, we trust you, honey. We trust you. Miss Barbara's on here. Hello. Late to the party. Oh, you're not late, honey. Anybody that shows up anytime, you're welcome to be here.
Oh, man, we got 28 people on there. Holy
Woohoo!
man.
Mike and Cindy are on here.
Hey, Big Mike.
From Ohio. Woohoo!
Yep.
All right. And Denise says, Tumbleweed is right. I'm sure Denise just looked at that map.
I didn't know the Appalachian Trail
Me
went over
either.
there.
That's
I don't
cool
know.
as
I
heck.
thought they always talked about the one that started in Springer, Georgia, and went all the way up.
That's funny.
But it might go on
Tumbleweed
across there. I
says,
don't know.
it's been here for years.
I don't know.
I thought it just went up the East Coast. I didn't know it went that far over. That's pretty cool.
I didn't know. I never seen it on a map. I don't know.
That's
I
pretty
haven't
cool.
looked over there, so maybe she knows something I don't know. I'm just talking about the part of it that starts at Springer Mountain, Georgia, and goes up through North Carolina here, through the Smokies,
Yeah.
across Fontana Dam, into North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, and on up. It goes all the way to Maine. But I didn't know it went on, circled around and went on to, I've never heard nobody say that.
That's cool.
But maybe it does.
Blue Wave says they've got to go. Safe travels. Safe travels to y'all too. Be careful. Okay, let's see here. And Miss B says that yes, they have forest they can camp in.
Oh, that's
Y'all,
cool. That's great.
Y'all tent camp, right?
They probably van camp too.
Okay.
I don't know how big. I'm trying to think of how big Holland is. I don't know how big it is.
The trail ends in Georgia. The mountains end in east central Alabama.
Right. I know the mountains
Okay.
end over there.
Okay.
The mountains end over there. Yeah. The mountains just don't end in Georgia. They go on over to Alabama. But I didn't know the trail started over there. I always thought it started here in Georgia. But the mountains might end in, well, she's saying that mountains end in Alabama, but
Somebody smoking? It must have been that car.
the trail itself starts in Springer, Georgia.
Right.
It goes to Maine.
Okay.
I think
Miss
we
Tracy says it's very pretty where we're at.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes, we are in
Campground
a
down there is really, they got like 2 different campgrounds down there. They got the ones that's open and grassy with trees and places, and you're spread out. You're not up next to nobody. You're spread out. You're 40, 50 feet from the next person.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Or more.
And it's paved in
And
there.
you get further deep into the forest, it changes to more of a, up on the side of the hill there where we're camped, it's big slots, and you're in the forest with more canopy, more trees. And it's all gravel back. All these up here are paved. It's like a really super nice campground, like Corps of Engineer parks. But this is a nice, but there's no power except for the hosts. They're the only ones that have power. But it's a nice park. Got 2 creeks running through it, or small little rivers.
Okay, she says, Tumbleweed says yes. Springer, Georgia is the trail. The mountains in central Alabama.
Right.
Gotcha. And Mike and Cindy say, TikTok, my wife has 6 weeks of physical therapy, and then we're on our way. Sweet!
All right, man. All right. 6 weeks.
Tumbleweed. It looks very solemn and peaceful where you're at.
Oh, man.
It is. When
beautiful.
all the traffic stops, it'll be great.
Well, a lot of people that are coming in the campground without reservations are coming back out because they're full down there.
Yeah.
Even the group camp with that has room for, I think, 25 or 30 campsites is filled up in there with a group that's coming in.
Barbara wants to know. She says,
15 or
you're
20
in
sites, I don't know.
East Tennessee, right? No.
Franklin, North Carolina. We're in the western part of North Carolina, straight below the Smoky Mountains.
Standing Indian Mountain.
Yep, Standing Indian Mountain, Franklin, North Carolina. Right above Clayton, Georgia.
Yes.
We're about 30 miles from Clayton, Georgia.
Denise says, I think there is a misunderstanding. Mountains go to mid-Alabama, but the trail ends in Georgia. I only know because we hiked it a small bit. Sweet.
Good deal.
Sweet. Well, hello, John French. How are you? John and Coral from Japan, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Our trip home got delayed due to a huge typhoon hitting Tokyo. Oh, gosh. As we speak, but we still hope to meet you guys in Turkey Lake in November. Safe travels.
Okay,
You guys
thanks.
too. Oh my gosh, be very
safe.
careful.
Yeah.
Whoa.
For sure. Wow. Typhoon. Been through a couple of them in my time, too.
Woo. Okay, Denise says, is this a free camping spot? No.
It's $20 a night, regular price, but if you have your senior pass, it's half price. It's $10.
And yesterday,
Yeah.
the road kind of veers off to go to Standing Indian Campground, and then it goes up this way.
Hurricane Horse Camp.
And we went up there, and it's how much for us up there?
$3 a night.
We have the same amenities.
No, we don't.
Well, there's pit toilets there, and no
there's,
showers.
And there's no showers.
You
But
have to come down.
they have a nice creek up there you can camp by.
Oh, yes, it's nice.
So we might hit that a couple days before we leave here. But it's $3 a night. That's not much.
But,
And it's nice up there.
and there's no service there either.
It's just 2 miles from a regular. I don't know why they don't send these people down there if they're turning away.
Seriously.
They could go down there and camp until something here opens up, because there's a lot of people leaving Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
They could camp 2 nights down there.
And we're leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, so there are people going to be leaving. So.
Tumbleweed says, people hike the mountain here all the time, quite safe, but not as safe as the official trail that is kept up. Well, I mean, I'm not sure it's safe anywhere, to tell you the truth.
You
You
better-
have to be watching out.
stand your ground. That's all I got to say about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand mine. Y'all got that? I'm gonna stand my ground.
Dawn and I.
Wherever I'm at.
This is Kevin. Kevin says him and Dawn still have 6.5 months. Can't wait. It'll go by. It'll go by faster than you think.
What'd you have 2 months ago when we were burning up in Georgia broadcasting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you're getting, it's just a smidgen.
Coral got on here too, and she says, "Hi guys, beautiful place you're at. Safe travels, and you be careful with that typhoon out there."
Yeah, really. Be careful with that. Ooh. I don't want to think about none of that stuff.
I guess you got to say one more time because we got a bunch of people on here.
Oh, okay.
Where we're at.
We're in Franklin, North Carolina. We're west of Franklin on Highway 64, about 13 miles to, and we're in Natala. I gotta say it right. Natahala National Forest, which is the Standing Indian National Forest campground here, and it has about 85 campsites, and it's a really nice park, and it's back in here in the wilderness.
No hookups, but there's water, showers.
Things are available, and showers available.
Flushing toilets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each campground loop has its own bathrooms and showers and stuff. They have it fixed up really nice. Really nice stuff here.
Okay. Tracy says she wanted to stop by and say hello. Got to run. Hope our paths cross. When you return to Vegas, give Lily a pat. When you return to Vegas, give Lily a pat and a from me. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay, Lily, I'm going to give you a pat.
Oh, tumbleweed. They got a typhoon coming towards Tokyo.
Yep. And those guys they're coming here, and we're going to hook up with them, and they have a house in Melbourne. I think Melbourne, Florida. Melbourne, isn't that what she said?
Somewhere over there.
New Smyrna? I don't know. Melbourne?
Somewhere.
Near Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
And they're going to come up and visit us when we're at the Tiny Home Festival there in Orlando. And any of y'all can come that are down that way or whatever.
Sure.
You're more
For
than
sure,
welcome.
yeah.
You're more than welcome.
It's on Turkey Lake in Orlando, right outside of Disney World.
Turkey Creek Lake is what they call
That's
it.
it.
Technical. It's a city park. I think it's a 166-acre park on a big lake. And they have events there. They're putting this on for charity. We know the guy that does it, and he invited us, and we said, well, it's for charity, so we'll participate.
Oh, Shirley, I don't know if that's still open. She asked if the Diller House was still open. She used to be good home-cooked food.
I think it is. I seen something, Dillard.
Oh, yeah? Oh, cool.
I think so.
Okay, Kevin says that's awesome for the senior pass. I should get the same with my veterans pass. Yes, sir. Yep, for sure. Maybe. If it's a disabled. It has to be disabled vet.
And I think it has to be 100% disabled.
Oh, gosh, really?
But see, some states give you benefits pertaining to the amount of disability you have. I don't know the rules for every state.
Yeah.
I don't know the rules for the state of Georgia. I know gives veterans a big discount, and Florida does, but I don't know how it affects what percentage of disability you have. I'm not sure. I haven't investigated none of that. You have to find out through your state.
Thank you, Barbara, for the thumbs up. Tumbleweed says, lots of snakes in the mountains.
We know.
I hear you, Bobby. Denise says, right now we just need time. Ha ha. Hubby buried in work. We have our pop-up, so we need to have time to get up there. Yes. Yes. This is the perfect time to come, too. In a couple weeks, the leaves will start turning.
If you're going to come, though, you need to be making your reservations to some of these parks because the first come, first serve. Now, this park here, October 1st, the back loop shuts down. I think there's 20-something sites back there. But the front 4 loops are open first come, first serve. There's no reservations. But this park is going to be open the whole month of November. It closes the last day of November, the front section. Then they lock it up for the winter. But you'll be first come, first serve any site. No reserving. Just you got to get here. The lady told me they never fill up here. After this weekend, she said they never fill up.
Sweet. I like it.
So that's good info, y'all. And she lives here, been here her whole life.
And Kevin says they're getting there. They're going to have a big yard sale next month.
Good deal, man. Hey.
Well, hello, Joe. How are you?
Remember I told you.
Joe Smith.
You want to be 3 months ready.
That's right.
You want to be everything done. You want everything done. That 90-day window is going to go by like boom.
Joe Smith says we're so sweet.
Joe Smith.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe. She's sweet, and I don't know about me.
Oh, I have to show y'all something. Hold on a minute. This is what he bought me the other day.
Oh, yeah, I got a little something.
I don't know if they'll be able to see it. Can they see it?
You got to move the chair out of the way. Let me see.
Can you see it in the camera?
I think so. Let me see. Yeah, it's it says, I don't know how y'all can make it, how sweet it is. It's a little small. We went to this place where they do nothing but honey. And they make everything there with honey and honey flavors.
Oh, you can even watch them do it. It was
Well,
awesome.
they had the bees back there. They were collecting the honey at this place. Right over here. It was wonderful. It's in Clayton, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Over down
yeah.
there. These little towns, I tell you, they have people that are coming in and make businesses. It's just amazing. It's just amazing, these little small businesses, what they have and what they're doing.
When is that charity event in Orlando? It's the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, weekend before Thanksgiving.
Yes. Well, hello, Miss Kim. How are you?
Miss Kim. How's the weather in New Mexico?
Oh, I know it's fabulous.
It's fabulous here. We're finally having some great weather here where we're at.
Oh. Kevin says it is disabled. We'll look into it when we start traveling. All about saving money, honey. So are we.
Oh yeah.
So are we. If we had found that place up on the mountain first in Hurricane Horse Camp, we would have went there first.
They went up there first. Yeah.
Sure enough, saved a lot of money. Okay.
At least 3 or 4 days.
Well, Miss
8 days we've been here.
Frida, you got settled in. Good.
Is she over in Santa Fe? Frida, are you in Santa Fe?
She says she sees our footprints are still there.
Oh, okay, cool. That's a nice place out there. We'll be back there again. That's a good little place.
And she says, Bobby's feet are big.
I don't have super big feet, but I wear 11.5 shoes.
Oh, life is a joy on here. Sweet.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Love the pink top. Me too. My favorite color. Kevin says that's beautiful. Good job, Bobby. Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life. I guarantee I won't find too many disagreeing fellows out there. Everybody wants to. Well, if you truly love your wife, you want to make her happy. So.
Oh, wow. Kim said it was 62 degrees there today. Woo! Chilly wind with from the north.
What was the
That's
wind?
not too bad.
What was the wind gust, Kim?
I know my hands are getting cold.
Yeah, we're gonna be stopping this here shortly.
Woo!
Because it's starting to get dark. The lights are still holding good though.
Yep.
It's getting dark around us,
Yep.
but the camera's doing a good job too.
Sure enough, this camera's fantastic. I love this camera.
So that's the AT for you late joiners out there. So that's the AT behind us right there. The Appalachian Trail runs right in behind us. I took a picture of it earlier in the video.
Denise wants to know how long we're going to be at the Tiny House Festival. We're going to
4
get
days.
there
A day before.
Thursday, the week before Thanksgiving. And we'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we leave Monday. Frida says it was 18 up in Colorado.
Woo!
Last night. Good golly. Woo!
I don't mess no 18 degrees.
Me neither.
To me, 18 degrees to me is like 100.
Yeah,
I don't care for that extreme. I don't
extreme.
care the 100-degree extreme. I like to meet in the middle around between 50 and 70.
And Barbara wants to know, do you have a band burn there, or can you have a small fire? Yeah.
Oh, we got
have
fire rings at our
pits.
campsites. Yeah, there's
We're
no band
good
burn here. Not right
Yeah.
now. Even though it's been somewhat dry, they said this year, it rains up here. The weather up here, we're at 37.
37.
We're at
37.84.
We're at 37.84 sitting right here, and the campground might be around 32. But up here, the weather's different than down below in the valleys.
Down in town.
Down in town, it's between 5 and 10 degrees difference. And the water up here, it'll rain up here, won't rain downtown. You're so nice and warm, Lily. She's so nice and warm. She's a good hand warmer.
Kim said there was no gusts.
Oh, okay, just a cool breeze.
Yeah.
Cool air. Oh, okay, that's good.
Denise says, no, I mean, how long? Oh, at the AT. We leave in the morning to go to my class reunion in Huntersville, North Carolina.
We got about
And then,
150 miles from here to drive tomorrow.
yeah.
So we'll be leaving early in the morning. We'll head over there. Probably take about 5 or 6 hours to get there. We're going to park in back of the place where they're having the high school reunion.
Just for the night.
Just for the night.
And then we're going to go to Cousin Tony's.
Yeah, on Sunday. Sunday we go to Cousin Tony's, and we got some packaging that's coming into his house.
Okay. Frida says, that's why I'm gone from there. I know, I understand.
17's getting down there.
Okay. Good night, B.
All right.
Thumbs up. Thank you.
It's amazing how these lights are making
Keeping
it bright.
us, yeah.
Yeah, keeping it bright. You still see the AT back there?
Show them one of those.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if y'all seen the video, but we did a review on these. These are fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. These are Vaunt.
Vaunt, yeah. These are the Vaunt.
Yeah.
These are the ones that was, a vendor sent these to us. I thought that was pretty cool. Just close it up. There it is.
They are fantastic. We use them a lot this week.
Yeah. Well, when you don't have power,
Yeah.
you don't want to run your generator all the time. You got to rest the generator. We only run a generator just because we watch TV or a movie, charge the computer when we come to town. See?
Work on a video.
Yep.
Yeah.
They got a little handle there. You see that? A little handle, that's pretty good. Make a lot of light.
Yep. Okay. Mike and Cindy. Big Mike out. I'll talk to you soon. Y'all have a good weekend. You too, Mike.
All right.
Bye, Cindy.
Get well. See you
Yeah.
later. We're going to have to go ourselves.
I'm going to have fun at the reunion, honey. Because we were not going to park our rig there. And we were just going to go to his cousin's house and drive down. Then some of my classmates were like, why don't you bring the rig? Then we can all see it. And so I sent an email to the business, and they're like, sure, park it in the back. So we're like, okay. Okay, Benny. Benny says that he enjoys our videos. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we try to be informative and just do a good old fun video, information and stuff. Sometimes we have cut
Pick
up and
Miss
go.
Lily up. Everybody wants to see Miss Lily.
Lily right here. Come here.
You want to go to Daddy?
Leave her laying there. I'll bring him back.
Okay. Daddy gonna bring the camera to you.
I'll show you.
Miss Lily. Lily. Look at everybody. Hey. Hey.
She's going to fall off there.
No. Back up a little bit. There she is.
Do you see you in there?
She says, I don't like that camera, Daddy. I just don't like that camera.
There she be. We got our little bed fixed up there. She's happy. Happy and spoiled.
Okay. We have them love it. We have them love it. Wait a minute, I missed something here somewhere. Barbara.
We got about a few more, 5, 6 more minutes and we're done. It's starting to get cold.
Yeah, you have shorts on.
I don't wear long pants unless I got to, y'all.
Oh, they must have a burn band.
Hey, Jim and Deb, where y'all at right now?
I love those lights. Oh, she has those. And she loves them. I love those lights. We use those down here during hurricane and camping. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. We used them. We used them during the hurricane too.
We still got 21 people on there. Holy mackerel.
Well, hello, Dawn, how are you?
Hey, Don.
How
Fine.
do you run your refrigerator? The generator a couple hours a day. Yeah.
Really
we run
not.
it a couple hours in the morning and a couple hours at night before we go to bed, and it works great.
Yeah. We just I turn it up on the high setting so it'll cool faster, but it don't use no more power. It's just the different setting that's in the compressor for the gases, I guess. I don't know, but it cools it down pretty good. If I give it 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening, at these temperatures where it's not above 70 degrees, the trailer's cool. There's no heat. Everything stays cold. It's like a big ice chest.
Kim said she got her heater serviced, but it stays at 60 after October. Warms up a bit. Gulf warm kicks in. Hope you guys are well. We are doing great.
Yep, doing really good. No real problem.
Tumbleweed. There she is. She's so cute.
Who's that?
Lily.
Well, it's about. I see something there.
Little bit says bark Lily.
Yeah.
She's not. She won't bark unless somebody comes up to us.
Right.
J&A RV living. Hello from Arkansas. Hello.
We're gonna have to spend some time in Arkansas. We got a lot of fans over there.
I know, right?
But it'd be like we get down to Florida, then we'll go down and camp, and then nobody comes. Well, Shirley did come though.
Shirley
came when we were camping.
Yep.
With the grandbabies.
Tumbleweed says it's getting cold there too, down to 83. Life is a joy. Good to see y'all. Where are you?
Yeah, where y'all at?
The last I know, they were in Bryce Canyon. Oh, we've been watching the videos and keeping up with you on Facebook and Instagram. They are on Instagram, aren't they? I don't know if they are or not.
I don't think they're on Instagram.
Facebook.
I don't know they're on Facebook.
Frida says, speaking of refrigerators, mine went out and I thought a compressor refrige like an air-cooled 58 quart. I don't know, Miss Frida. How are you keeping your food cold? Well, 18 degrees, she doesn't have to worry about that. And was that ice on your RV on the inside or the outside? There was a lot of ice.
24 people.
Thank you, Shirley. Thumbs up, everybody. Woohoo!
Yeah, we're gonna start.
Oh, they are in Zion, near Zion National Park.
Oh, Zion. Oh, okay.
Hurricane, Utah. Been there.
We know that place.
Oh, yeah. The wind blows there big time. In fact,
Great place,
that was one of our first trips that we took in the Outlook,
Yep.
which is a SUV.
In our outlet.
It's filled up with red dirt, red sand from there, because the wind was blowing so hard. Dawn says, sounds good. We worry about keeping food cold. We worry about keeping food. We don't, our refrigerator does really good. We have a residential. And so that's, and our generator is quiet. And we don't have a problem keeping everything cold.
Yeah, I'll let the generator run going down the road and I just run me a cord through and plug it in the generator in the back of the truck.
Yeah.
And run it in and unplug the refrigerator.
Down the road we go.
And the refrigerator's running going down the road. So, and when it needs to run. I have to do that in hot weather. If it's cool and it's traveling, then there's no real worry. But we like to just keep our stuff cool. So
Thank you, Gary. Tumbleweed says, I love the 10.7 cubic foot 12-volt refrigerators.
that's something they're coming out with now.
Yeah.
12 volt. So we don't have a big battery bank. That's something we got to change. But still, they're making those things really well now. So if you've got that, that's even better. We're gonna have to be getting out of here though.
Okay. Frida says both.
Yeah.
Both. It was on ice on the inside and the outside. Holy mackerel! Wow! Wow!
17 degrees in Colorado.
Denise
Right.
says y'all must be getting cold. Time for a campfire. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
I'm
Good old
fine.
campfires.
Gonna try to get to Turkey Creek if things settle down here. My feet are itching.
Who's that? Shirley?
Shirley, she can't sit still for too long.
Hey,
She's
pretty
like
good.
us.
Gotta get up and move.
Woo! But my hands are getting cold.
Yeah.
So, and y'all can tell it's getting darker.
Our lanterns are doing good. though.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they
Okay.
are. If you put them down here by the camera, I bet they'd do better. Put it a little closer. A little closer.
The thing is, the light has to go out.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Well, this one over here is shining right in my face. So I don't know if my face is like,
Let me get it
White.
closer and I'll let it shine closer to your face.
oh,
There.
you're funny.
There. How's that?
You're funny. Get out of it. There you go. Yeah,
There.
see, that works great.
Lighting up the neighborhood. Can't see can't see the sun.
Let's see. Tumbleweed says they only use 3 amps of power. Battery lasts forever. That's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
How is 10? How big is ours?
Ours is 10.1.
Really?
Our refrigerator.
Oh, we
Yeah.
might have to check that thing out.
Yeah.
This
Well-
one goes out, you know what we're getting.
Well, I gotta have the battery bank first.
Well, that's true. That's true.
We got a big battery bank. We don't have that yet. Okay.
Yeah, Frida, there was somebody that was checking out the sign for the AT behind us.
Yeah.
Photobomb.
Oh, that's fine because we announced that people been coming in. They're coming here to use their phones and stuff. And they'll just pull
Yeah.
right up here where we're at. You know.
Because it's the only place.
Yeah, they use their phones, and this is the only place from the campground until you get to town almost that you can use your cell phone or get internet service.
Okay. Barbara says, okay, guys, have a nice warm campfire.
Yeah,
Enjoy
boy.
the open road.
We're
Thank you,
gonna have
ma'am.
We're gonna have to call it an evening.
All right. We're going to say goodnight. Hope y'all had a good time.
Hope you have a good
And,
holiday weekend too.
Seriously, yeah. And everybody be safe out there. Watch out for those snakes.
We don't have to worry about that too much around here. Give us a thumbs up, everybody. We
Yep,
really appreciate
thumbs
it.
up.
And y'all have a good evening. And God bless and take care, everybody.
All right. We will talk to y'all next Friday. And we don't know where.
Cousin Tony's. We'll be at Cousin Tony's.
That's
next
right.
Friday.
That's
We
right.
might even get him in the video.
There you go. Hit the X, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. Everybody saying night night. Okay.
Yeah. Good night, y'all.
Take care. Follow the elder. Good night. See you.
Be gay of us.
Be
Thumbs
bear.
up.
Bye bye. Okay, guys.